Living in a city where Christianity's baddest. Rappers turn singers, we listening to Dianas. Tempted to diss them, but diss them won't make these dollars. Dollars need to be made to further the process. They limit our progress with negative comments. I got dreams, but they try to stop me for years. Fears that develop, afraid they give a me. Before, see, I was blind, but now, see, I can see. Anything they using to penetrate my fortunes. Porches, chains, and whips. They try to sell us. You're free, man, you're freak is what they try to tell us. It's faith in these American dreams.
Hey, yo, I asked myself, what kind of environment has society made for me? One with gang wars, drug dealing, and genocidal mass killings. That's why I'm a POME, a young hungry minority, made to hustle DOPE. So like Marvin, I'm waiting for healing, but not sexual. I'm an intellectual, human suffering feels perpetual. Indoctrination since inception, only taught deception. Ready for revolutionary insurrection. Militant state of mind, always in the hood on the grind.
I said stop, drop. Roll up the Dutchie. This world too crazy for me to be fussy. But then again, they got us on a leash like puppies. Always on our feet, no peep, hush puppies. Plus we lucky to even be alive. Under their regime while they provide. They decide who lives, who dies, who sins, who slides. Monitoring us through eagle's eyes. My name is CJP and the P stands for pride. So I just can't put my feelings aside. All our lives we've been dealing with lies, feeling deprived, but still wielding the weapons they provide, cause the image they apply is appealing. Sheesh.
Hey yo, students blinded, talking dough. Matter of fact, I'm talking hope for the future. Matter of fact, niggas losers, cause we over here trying to progress. Matter of fact, I'm not trying to pass this test, cause they not teaching me shit. Matter of fact, you gonna be a vic. Yeah, a victim, cause you a victim of the system. Talking doughs and grams. Matter of fact, you living under Uncle Sam. We living in basements, face it, like my man Queen Kelvin said it. Hey yo, matter of fact, shit is pathetic.
Prostitute politicians cutting off the health, cause they don't give a fuck about the feelings we felt. They not willing to help but rent due. Living in hell and living in jail, cause every get rich mission just failed. Should've been in college, getting a pal, but I'd rather be flowing. Sick with my skill, grab the mic and I spill. Everything I feel real, kill money, every dollar bill, but they drill on every mountain hill. Pick red or blue pill, live that, bet you will. Another day, another stop and frisk. Just stop and think about the water some kids don't have to drink. I have the same dreams everyone in Queens has. Get away, relax, ghetto days, green bags. Good times never stay, I'm yelling free sack, free my brother sack.
Okay, listen. Who stole your virginity? Somebody stole Celie's colors Oprah Winfrey. We talking now, but this been happening for centuries. Don't roll a Dutch, a ladder candle, listen simply. Listen with me, respect to my, I'ma do my Betty Yakkos. I'm fiendish your call, Coretta's got a Bible. We just smoke weed for enlightenment. Now it's for excitement. Hey, Rule looking down, he ain't liking it. Trump warfare, you lost Jesus a long time ago. Calling yourself a Jesus, back to the beginning. Back to all the women who've been cursed on, stepped out. Africa got you tripping. Yo, her stories got bombarded. Most teens growing up, do we know who on the boss is? Harriet Tubman got men by the faucet, and Billy needs a holiday. I treat you bears chocolate.
Here's the fact, show we young and we black. So with that said, I'm heading to the top, don't stop, man. I bet you can't, even if you could. Roll the wood, that's how we do it, man. We on the move, and I got a fly little mommy I'm talking to. Can't even front, she the one that I'm checking for. I told Shorty, come and roll with your man. She left her man. After that, AC in the sense. Yo, rappers my endeavor. I practice in pen letters from A to Z with a V for vendetta. So you can say whatever, but I play better in the Mayweather than Floyd. The man boy android, you can't destroy with his hands, boys ready to strike. So fuck a fair fight and subway fair hikes. I was in a sub the day the air strikes. So compare the sight, the flares bright, or a pair of lights in the air the night that travel in flight as satellites realign, but can't find the sign of sight of an individual lost, like an invisible force. If the world is yours, I'ma take it.
See, I took the 2 to the 5, transferred to the 6 local, and switched to the R just to find you. Self-realization through materialization of imagination, outlet of the soul. That's when I felt your warm embrace on the radio. No, you were not the woman of my dreams. You were hip-hop. And to me, you were the aunt that raised me, the cousin I blazed with, and the uncle that gave me spankings. I remember Nasty Nas, Junior Mafia, and Wu-Tang, that clan that wasn't nothing to fuck with. A Tribe Called Quest, Big Pun, a Lord Finesse. See, I was into you when you were honest. An expression of the people and the living conditions, a protest against the system, true to our dreams and aspirations, not sales or business. Scott Morris, real hip-hop. Distinguished, real hip-hop. Queens Kev, real hip-hop. All y'all, Real hip hop.
Free CUNY, we in
I
here.
heard the pussy isn't power, power isn't pussy, so it must mean that this world is ours. Like the garden, no one told us that fruit was sour. Apologies from Eve, she was framed in the midst of flowers. Sneaky snakes, they bring you darkness in your lightest hours, darkest hours. They strip you bare of your will and power. Visions of your destiny is in the hands, corrupt the cowards, with plain suits and striped ties. We're getting robbed codes from killers dressed in bow ties. Possession automatically denied. Females can't pull the trigger unless it's death by design. See, this is a sexist mind. Conscious minds seem to be the hardest minds to find. Women, it seems to be the hardest of our grind. We put the effort in, it seems the hardest of the times.
They say to learn how someone's living, you gotta walk a mile in their shoe. Let me borrow your Concord so I can learn a thing or two. If I were a boy, police trying to end me, bullet holes in me like Swiss cheese, I gotta fear the one I call brother, cause the one trying to dead me looks dead just like me. Over jealousy, he empties my dreams fast, he empties, it could be empty, it could be some stupid trivial shit. If I were a boy, I could imagine the question, the mystery of, is a girl that with you really with you, or she's trying to get rich with you? Or the pain that hits when the girl says, babe, my period is missed, and suddenly all your dreams come to an end cause you about to be a dad, and Langston Hughes asked, what happens to a dream deferred? I hope that's a question you never have to answer. And
You should know who we are. It's the Cypher. You gotta say whatever you got to say. You should know who we are. It's a Cypher. You gotta say what you gotta say today. It's no games. I gotta understand the movement. Understand your power. You only got a couple minutes to jump up in it, so go get it. Gotta understand what we doing with this, and you gotta come through and do whatever shit you like to.
Ignorando la verdad del capitalismo, viviendo como esclavos, haciendo el oficio con deuda y pobreza, somos oprimidos, violencia que deja desaparecidos, mecanismos del Estado que son represivos, niños sin comida que son desnutridos, padres sin plata que viven deprimidos, caminando a piel descalzo, ciudades a los campos.
Another day in prison planet. They call me a spick, a Spanish kid who won't amount to shit. Just an average, living sick of having different baggage. Just imagine aristocratic villains acting. Oil drilling happens to leak like Rodney King. Get the bandage, cause the marine life getting damaged. So much sadness in the ocean like the Middle Passage. Yo, the new Jim Crow, we live in that with a mix of fascists. My vision graphic. Little kids with ratchets, stay pitching, trapping. Hat, shirt kicks is matching, but they miss